Welcome to Inside Silver Ranch, a series where we learn more about the people and places throughout Bismarck's fastest growing subdivision. On this episode, we welcome back Chad Wachter, the president and CEO of Investcore. Let's take a look inside Silver Ranch. Chad, thank you for joining me on Inside Silver Ranch.
Thank you for having me again.
It's been about 4 years since the last time we had our interview.
Yes, it has.
Let's just let everybody know about kind of what's been going on with Silver Ranch. I know we talked about last time a school, which we now have going on the second year. So maybe tell everybody about the school and what's been going on.
Yeah, so last year Silver Ranch opened Silver Ranch Elementary School, a 535 capacity school. And the first year, great enrollment, 340 kids enrolled and looking like 400 this year. We're very pleased with how that all came together with working with the school district on it. We were able to hit all the timelines that were needed to get the school open, and now we're looking forward to developing all the houses around it.
Also, we ended up with Silver Ranch Third being developed. So we do have Silver Ranch Third, which is now we are starting to see houses being built around it. Tell everybody about Silver Ranch Third and what that opens up for the future.
Yeah, so Silver Ranch Third Edition encompasses about 200 homes that are going to be built in combination with different twin homes that will go up as well. And the interesting thing about this part of the development is if you look at the history of Bismarck and you look at all the development around elementary schools, there's not a lot of them where there's actually twin homes. And so that was something that we wanted to do differently, something that we felt was a big need in Bismarck. And we really believe that being able to develop twin homes around the elementary school is going to be a real positive.
I think it helps keep the price point down, and it creates an affordability factor for some people. So that's going to be a great thing for Silver Ranch and for the school. I know another question I get asked all the time is, what about commercial? Is there commercial available, commercial lots, that kind of thing in Silver Ranch? Maybe you can let everybody know how that comes about and the future.
When it comes to developing property, I have this old saying, and I think it's very true, is that rooftops drives commercial development. We are in the process of working with several different businesses that want to come into the Silver Ranch area. The one thing about commercials, it always takes a lot of time. Commercial deals usually take anywhere from 12 to 18 months to facilitate. The other thing about commercials we're not allowed to talk about, commercial transactions usually fall under non-disclosure agreements. So there is so much that I would just love to share with you today about that, but we're going to probably have to wait till the next episode.
Sounds good to me. And then we also have, starting, and we've been working on that this year, the Career Academy, which is something I don't know if everybody's aware of that will be eventually going. So maybe we want to tell everybody watching about that process and how that's been going.
Yeah, so we've had a working relationship with Bismarck Public Schools for many, many years. We build a house with Career Academy students every year so the students can get real world experience doing different trades such as framing, sheetrocking, trimming. We have been working with Bismarck Public Schools on building another Career Academy facility, and this facility will be located in Silver Ranch up in the northwest corner. This particular Career Academy facility is going to focus more on the building trades such as sheetrocking, HVAC, siding, framing, concrete. Those are trades that are badly needed in the Bismarck Mandan community. And to be able to have Silver Ranch development right there where they can actually go out and work on houses that are going to be built, I think providing that real world experience is invaluable.
I agree. And then we can take that a step further. I mean, besides just working with Bismarck Public Schools, we're also working with Bismarck State College on their carpentry program as well.
Yeah, Bismarck State College, that is an exciting program. That's a program that's been around in the Bismarck Mandan area for many, many years. So we've had a really great working relationship with BSC. BSC builds a house every single year up in Silver Ranch. We take the proceeds from that, the profits from that particular house goes back to Bismarck State College for scholarships that are typically awarded to Bismarck Public School students that want to continue in the building industry. So they can go from Bismarck Public Schools, graduating from high school, up to Bismarck State College and get scholarships and continue learning more about the construction field.
It's a win-win for everyone. Kids get scholarships. Bismarck Public Schools and the college both have, on-site classrooms for students to learn. So it really, truly is a win-win for everybody.
It sure is.
What is on your mind about the future of Silver Ranch?
I think some of the things that are going to be very important to Silver Ranch and our continued success is we need to work very hard on getting an interchange put on Interstate I-94 along 66th Street, which is the southeast corner of the development. Our expectation is that we'll grow anywhere from 100 to 150 homes per year. And so that's kind of the number that we've been working off of. And I think that is a projection that is reasonable and that we can meet. And if we stay focused on these different things, these different elements to our development, I know that we're going to see the commercial component start to move forward very rapidly.
Well, thank you, Chad, for joining me on Inside Silver Ranch. It's exciting hearing about all the developments, all the houses being built, the school, and all the other future plans of Silver Ranch.
Thank you so much for having me, and I want to thank the families of Silver Ranch for making it such a great community. I drive through there and it looks beautiful, all the houses going up, all the landscaping that's being done, the trees that are being planted. And also want to thank the city of Bismarck for working with us, especially when we were getting the school built. There were a lot of approvals that needed to come very quickly in order to keep everything on schedule. And the city of Bismarck's been great to work with. The whole project has gone fantastic. And a big thank you, Jamie, for everything that you've done for Silver Ranch. I mean, a lot of what we have today in Silver Ranch, you've had a lot of input in that vision, and you've been very instrumental in a lot of the houses that have gone up, and all these green spaces have been developed, and all the planning that we've done. Silver Ranch would not be what it is today without your involvement.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. To learn more about Investcore, visit investcore.com or connect with Silver Ranch on social media or online at silverranchnd.com. Thanks for joining me for this look inside Silver Ranch.